Welcome back from the break, and it's good to know you are still with us on the program. Good morning, Abuja, showing right now and right here only on the Unity Station NTA Channel 5 Abuja. And on to our very first conversation for today. I have a very beautiful young author with me in the studio. And who am I talking about? Help me welcome Aras-Rita and Steven to the program this morning. Rita, you are welcome to the program.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wow, young author. I saw you with plenty books.
Yeah.
Yes, let's start. How did you start writing?
Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself.
Okay.
I am Aras-Rita and Steven from Paka Village, my local government area of Adamawa State. I am a young writer of 19 years old. I began writing at the age of 16. I was born on 25th November 2002.
Wow.
And my pen name is Aras-Rita and Steven. I believe that writing informs and educates, entertains and enlightens. My works include novels, poems, essays, articles, plays, poems, novels, etc. I have written over 50 different publications and co-authored over 60 different Indian international anthologies and other national and international anthologies and magazines. I attended Paka Primary School, and I also attended my secondary school in Paka Village in my hometown, and proceeded to Adamawa State University, Mubi, and studied geography education for a year. After that, I decided to change my course from geography education to English education. I applied for English education in Affiliated University of Maiduguri in FC Iola. I'm just waiting for the admission.
Hi. At this point, I want to applaud you for all of this that you've just enumerated this morning.
Okay,
it's a wonderful. You say you are just 18.
19.
19, sorry.
Yes.
And you have co-authored about 60 books, published over 50, apart from novels and let me call you a student. How did you do all of this magic?
Okay, I started writing immediately after I completed my secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still remember the date I started writing. It was on 7th October 2019.
Okay.
It was like a joke. I was telling my father that I'll write a book.
Okay.
My father was said, "Yeah, can you? Are you serious?" I said, "Yes, Daddy, I'll try." I said, "Oh, go and try. If you can do try, try. May God help you." He just said. I said, I just go and bought 40 leaves, and I designed how I want the book to be, how many chapters I want the book to be. I began writing. I took a pen immediately after I came back from farm. I took a pen. I began writing. I saw that I have written over 4 pages immediately without a break. I closed the book. I said,
you looked at yourself.
Yeah,
and
I
is
said,
this
well,
me?
If my father comes back,
you will show him.
I will gladly tell him what I did today.
Oh.
I was so happy.
Yes.
Then when he comes back, I told him, "Daddy, I began writing, and this is the title of the book. I have started writing, A Self-Controlled Girl." And I told him that, "Daddy, your words inspired me to start writing this book. You always tell me to control myself, not to allow any guy to spoil my life. If I control myself, I will have a happy ending. I will marry the kind of husband I want. But if I allow guys to spoil my life, I will have a bad ending. I will not even get the kind of husband I want."
So at this point, you can tell me that your father and God is your inspiration.
Yes, my father. He always tell me stories, so many stories that I cannot be able to tell them.
And you were keeping the stories in your head, and all of a sudden you decide to pen them down.
Yeah.
Your story is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So let's say from 19 you've been into writing, and I saw so many books. Yes. Tell us about some challenges you have faced so far before we go into the competition we discussed. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As an upcoming writer, I faced a lot of challenges. The first challenges I faced was when I organized a launching in Paka Village at Paka Community Hall. I invited so many people, and sorry, I distributed my invitation card to some people that promised to help me to invite great minds and intellectuals to attend my launching. They were just deceiving me. I spent a lot of money in the launching, yeah, and I didn't get even quarter.
Probably
of
they did
what
not believe in your dreams.
Yeah, they were claiming that how can a girl like me, a young girl at the age of 16, is writing a book. Some of them were claiming
what are
that
you writing
yeah,
even?
I was only lying. But after the launching, they were seeking to see the books to buy. Yeah, immediately after the launching, they discouraged me, but instead to get discouraged, I got encouraged to write. I told myself that I will push on. I will keep moving till I reach Mountain Everest.
Wow.
The oppositions are promotions and the challenges are opportunities. I will keep moving on till I reach my goal. I want to see that I have achieved my dream as a writer. I will not go back. I will keep moving forward till I reach the promised land.
And you will definitely get there.
Yeah.
With this strong determination I'm seeing in you. Yeah. It is high and no one can bring it down. Yeah. Now we learned about Miss Africa.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
Okay, Miss Africa, it was a competition organized by International African Writers Association. Okay. It was a poetry competition, both literary and cultural contest. Okay. Yeah, we first submitted our works, poetry. The poem I submitted was titled Africa, the misery of Africa. And after some months, after some few days, sorry, they contacted me through mail saying that I am among the successful entrants. Wow. They will contact me again for the second phase of the competition, which we sent our pictures, you wearing cultural attire. Yeah, after that they organized voting, online voting, and I was lucky to get the highest votes. I am the Miss Africa, and my fellow writer from Hong local government, Adamawa State, Christopher P. Wisdom, he was the Miss Mr. Africa.
So what was the experience for you? The feeling like?
I feel
you
great.
Can't even describe it.
Yeah, and during the conference, took place in Abuja on 6th August. Okay. Yeah, I learned a lot and I got more connection with intellectuals, and I got some mentors there, some people that have helped me to edit some of my works. Maybe let's say I want to submit a poetry or a short story or an essay, I'll just send them. They will edit it immediately, and I will send my submission without wasting time. They mentor me and they added me to so many different literary associations and platforms and groups. I am learning little by little, softly, I will move on.
I know you have achieved a lot during this short period. Yeah. Tell us about some of your little achievements in writing and all of those.
Okay, my first achievement as a writer was when I won an award in Festival of Literature, Culture and Creativity organized by Halima Fakto Community Initiative in Gombe State. And my second achievement was when I was crowned Miss Africa, and my works have appeared in so many Indian anthologies. When I see the appreciation letter and the certificate of my participation in the anthology, I feel, wow, I get encouraged to do more.
This, my young author, you are loaded. You are loaded with a lot of information. Well, before I let you go, I want you to give your final words, like a form of advice for people that want to be like you, a young author. What do you have for them? Okay,
my advice for authors like me is that let them keep writing, no matter the challenges. They have the future. Yeah, in whatsoever you are doing, you must face challenges. But the challenges, they are just pushing you to the right places. They are just promoting you. But let them not give up. Let them continue moving and moving. Let them, and I also advise them to read, because the more you read, the more you write good piece, and you cannot give what you don't have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't give what
the more you read, the more you write good piece, and the more you read, the more you get more information to write well. Okay. Yeah, this is my advice for them.
Okay. These books I'm saying, are these all, or you just decide to carry the books up? Let me see.
Yeah.
Wow. These are all.
Yeah.
We decided to bring some of this for us.
Yeah,
to
these
see.
are the ones these are the 3 ones that I did launching in Paka. A self-controlled girl, 7 poems and 3 rhymes, and is a simple ritual for English knowledge. I have the 2nd edition of this one.
Right.
Yeah, I am planning to do launching maybe early next year in Abuja. And these ones, yeah, I have not yet published them. School is good because Musa has become great. I want to encourage young children to go to school. Education is the best investment, and education is the master key of the world. The best education is the best gift for every child. If you give your child education, you have given your child the whole world. Is the master key of the world.
Everything.
And marriage is the value of India.
You are already talking to us about marriage. Oh my God, this is all interesting.
Yeah, as a lady, if you control yourself, you will marry at the appointed time. You marry a good man, a good husband. And this one, trap. I want to encourage young ladies to be extra careful. Let them not allow guys to spoil their lives. Let them not
daddy used to tell you, so that they'll have a good ending.
Because every guy is a trap to a girl. He's a trap to you.
Rita.
If you allow him to spoil you.
At this point, I want to say you're doing very well.
He has trapped you. Maybe you are good. You are good in your studies. You are doing well, but once you got pregnant, your education will stop abruptly. That means you have already been trapped. You are going nowhere. Your future is destroyed. Let every girl control herself, be obedient, hardworking, and be diligent in all she does.
This your advice you've just given to, let me say, it must not be given to only girls. Let it be for everybody. In anything we're doing in life, we have to be careful, because there are so many things on our way to success. We just have to be careful. And at this point, I want to say that you have done great with this. And with this, I want to wish that the sky that you are seeing is just your starting point. And you are going to end well. Like the way your daddy used to tell you. Thank you so much for coming on our program.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
For the information you've given to us, for the advice you've given to us. We do appreciate your time. Thank you so much,
Thank
Rita.
you so much, ma.
Wow.
I
have been speaking with Aras-Rita Andrau-Steven. She is a young author, and we could see the fire in her and the advice she has given to us this morning. Now, let's go on this quick break. We'll be right back after now.